How's it going, guys? My name is MLG Gamer, and welcome back to another update showcase. As you can see right behind me, they did an well, I'm a little late to the game, very late to the game. They updated the baby versions of the mobs, and they added a brand new plant into the game, something very special. As you can see behind me, is some baby variants that are no longer the same babies that we've come to know. So I am about to show you some of the changes that they did in the Tiny Takeover updates, what's called Tiny Takeover. So let's go. Alright, now I know I'm very late to the party, guys. I'm really sorry I didn't do the update showcase sooner. I was going through a lot of personal life stuff going on, but I am now here. I'm now able to show you exactly what they added. Now, it's not a big update. It's actually might be smaller than the Spring to Life one that we did last year, but it's a needed update, I think. So let's show it, shall we? Alright, firstly, I should start by saying we finally have a feature on Bedrock now that Java's had for so long, where you can now use the spawn eggs to spawn the baby versions. So let me show it. So let's start looking at some of these baby versions. That's right. So here's our chicken, spawn baby. Look at this. Oh, that is such a cute little baby chick. Look at him. And there's also the blue one. There's also a blue. There's also the Sorry, I'm doing this wrong. There's also and you hear the sounds are different as well. I don't know if you hear it. Let me turn up that volume a little bit. Do you hear the chick? You hear the sounds are different as well. I can spawn another one. I can spawn more. You see, this is things we was wondering why they didn't add this to the Bedrock for so long, but finally it's here. So they have these for the variants as well. They have a blue one that is the cold variant, and an orange one that's the warm variant. And then you have the cow. Even the cow sounds different. You see, like it's a very different sounding cow. Let me show the baby. Look at this dude. He's so cute. Look at his little cute little eyes. He looks like a little calf. That's so adorable. Even the cows sound different. Alright, they changed up some of the sounds of the pigs, the chickens, and the cows as well. So like sometimes you'll hear something different from the normal cow, chicken, and pig. But a pig, like, look at this. Hey, spawned a baby right away. Look at all the baby piggies. This is so cute. Look at them. They got little bushy tail, little tiny, and they sound different as well. They don't sound like the normal pigs. They have their own sounds. Now let's take a look at the sheep. Sheep sounds the same, but his baby version. Look at him. Ain't that nice? Looks cool, doesn't it? Well, we can finally spawn the babies just by using the spawn egg. Look at color one. You have different colors, of course, because, yeah. Look at all the babies. Look at him. Now, I have a camel. We just skipped straight to this camel. Now, this is interesting. Remember what the camel looked like? It was, the baby version was like a shrunken... Jesus. I'm gonna get away from these cows. Damn, it's scary, some of them. The camel, it always looked like a shrunken version of the baby. So there's a camel that we all know and love. Watch the baby. Look at it. It has no hump. Look at that. And he's lighter. He's a bit more lighter. And look at it sitting down. That is so adorable, man. Look at you. Aww. Alright, so the donkey now. This is what the donkey looks like. Look at the baby. Look, he's got like little dot eyes. Oh, he's so adorable. It's so cute, man. How about a horse? Look at it. It's like wider heads. They kind of look like wider heads. They look so good. I like these baby versions, and I can spawn more horses. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me spawn the babies. Yeah, let's spawn the babies, boy. There's so many ones. Is that a magma cube? What's a magma cube here? What the? You see, even the sound sounds different. I like how they have like wider heads and stuff. This is good. Mule. The mule kind of looks like the donkey with the dot eyes. It looks so cute. They look so much better and wider and whatever. But I gotta show you these ones. Hold on, let me show you the next few. There's some really good ones. Oh my gosh. Let's show you the cat. Let's show all these. I gotta show y'all all of these. This is so good. So let's see. Here's a cat, right? You have all these different cats. Let me spawn baby. Even the cats sound different sounds. Listen to them. Horse, get out of the way. See the cats, the kittens have different sounds. Look, the wolves. Oh, whoa, that guy's angry. That guy's really angry. Where's he at? Oh no, don't kill the sheep. No, don't kill the sheep. But yeah, look at the, oh god. He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill the poor dude. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so those are regular wolves. As you can see, looks like a really cute baby. And this works for all, and you can tame them, of course. And you have all the, they have all the variants as well. If you know about the variants that were added from way back when, the other 9, other 8 of them. Just imagine the smaller versions of these, the black one and the spotted one and the striped one. It looks so good. Now for the armadillo. Look at the baby ones. Look at them. Wait, sorry, they're still joining up. Hold on. Can I get them to separate? I don't know. Hey, separate, please. There you go. Look at them. They look so adorable. Now, I've never made baby armadillos, but now I have a reason to. Look at them. They look so good. They actually kind of look a little lighter colored than the normal ones. That's interesting. They're your bees. Can I spawn a baby? Can I spawn a baby, please? Oh my god. Can I spawn the baby, please? There you go. Look, see, look, they look lighter colored. Don't they look lighter colored? They look so much brighter than their parents. They look so good. I have a bee farm, so this is gonna look really interesting. And this feels like a more realistic size bee. Honestly, it really feels like a more realistic size bee, but it looks nice. All right, how about the goat? Let's do about how about the goat? I have actually made baby goats in my world. I love this. Look at this. Oh, he looks so chunky. Look at this dude. Oh, man. Look at the fox now. I think the fox also. Come back. Wait, can I not spot a baby? Hold on, let me see. There we go. See, the fox looks different from what we've seen. It's not just, oh, the wolves. The wolf is going to kill it. Let's see if we can get the look at the baby wolf fox quickly. Yeah. So look at it sitting down. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look like a shrink down version of the regular. This looks so much better. And then we have the llama and the trader llama. I'm gonna spawn. Oh, I didn't mount it. Sorry. Whoops. Let me spawn baby. Let me spawn baby. As you can see, look at the baby one. He kind of looks like he's seen some things, this llama. He's literally like, help, I need help here. Let me check the trader one. Same idea, but he looks kind of nice with the trader llama look. I like this. Alright, let me put on some more. There's a whole lot of babies that they've updated. They've overhauled every single baby you can imagine. Let me just put on some of these. I think they've updated a lot. It's so much. Every animal you can imagine in the game has been updated. Every single one, for the most part. Look at the panda. So you have this panda. Oh, he looks scared. Let me spawn baby. Look at them. Oh wait, he's an angry panda. That one looks like an angry panda or a scared panda. So these guys can update with these baby pandas don't look like the shrink down version of the regular ones with bigger heads. They actually look like babies. And of course, pandas all have different what's the word? Personalities. Let me see if I can spawn it. See, look, see? This one has the snotty, the sick one. This one might sneeze. That one is an angry one. Let me see if I can... Yeah, see, he jumped up because he sneezed. That one's a roller one. It's rolling around. I didn't know the sneezy ones could do that. Look at... one of them probably scary. I don't know. But yeah, they have the different personalities if you know your pandas and stuff. Now, polar bear... he looks kind of tough. But if you look at the baby, now you see why they attack you. You see me? You see why they attack you. Like, you understand why when this is around, these guys get angry at you. They actually look adorable, and I kind of understand why they attack you now. I now understand it. It's better. It looks more. You understand because they're so adorable that they want to protect them. I want to protect this little dude. I'm not gonna bother the mother, so we're gonna just leave that alone. Okay. This is the big one for me. The rabbits. Oh my gosh, guys. They changed the rabbits up entirely. They overhauled everything. The rabbits look completely different. Everything about him. Let me spawn a bunch of them. Look at them. Look at the babies. Look at all of these. Look at this. Look at all that. Look at them. They look so much more chunkier. They look so good. And they actually jump around and move around. It's not just that they did this reskins of the babies. That's one thing. These guys got a new animation. And also the killer bunny somehow got it as well. Where's the killer bunny? Where is it? Where's the killer bunny? Where is that thing? Hold on, I'm looking for it. I swear I saw the killer bunny somewhere here. Was there no killer bunny here? Let me see if I can find it. The killer bunny also got the update. So I'm like, I don't know what Mojang is doing, but I can't be the only one thinking that the killer bunny is going to be added into survival, because when they update the killer bunny as well, it kind of gives off the feeling that they might be doing something with that. Because why even bother to update that version of the bunny if it wasn't going to be added? I'm just saying. Killer bunny? Can you not do a spawn egg for this? Maybe I have to spawn it by commands. But yeah, the killer bunny has an update to it as well. Look at it, it's leaning, look at it standing up. That's so adorable, man. This is so good. I love this update a lot. It may not be much, but it's something really good. Let me just quickly breeze through a bunch of these. So, axolotl, I never liked the brown axolotl look. It just looks weird. But yeah, see, tiny version. Why does it keep spawning the brown ones and not the regular ones? I guess the baby blue one would, look like different. I never liked the wild version. I don't know if it's just me, but I just never liked the wild version. I like the other ones. But you see how they're lighter color? That also, it shows that they're a little different from the adult as well. These ones might suffocate, unfortunately, so apologies. I didn't have time to set up anything, but dolphins, look at you, dolphin. Can I just spawn baby? Can I spawn baby? Look at the baby. Oh, they might die though, still. Look at the glow squid. Look at the glow squid. They are surprisingly lighter on bedrock. This is amazing, bro. Look at the tiny little things. Oh, it's so good. And the squid, someone pointed out to me, and I was watching someone else talk about this. They're gonna die. They're gonna die, unfortunately, which is sad. But someone pointed out, look at this. You see how the squids have like a full set of teeth? This guy has like a little tiny one tooth in there. That's adorable. I never noticed that until recently. I don't know. I think Nautiluses have babies, right? Yeah, they do have babies. Look, even the baby looks better. I don't know if it was always like this, or if it was just a tiny version of it. I don't remember, but I think this is different. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention when the Mountain Mayhem came out the first time. Poor Nautilus. Let me just put these away. But the rabbits I love the most, because I mean they deserve. You can actually see the rabbit's feet jumping and stuff. Now I gotta show you these dudes. Now interestingly, they updated the turtle as well. So this is the turtle that we know and love. He won't die, by the way. Look at this. Aww. Now the baby turtles were already kind of cute, to be real. Like they actually were small. They were definitely shrink down version of this, but they still were so adorable. This is what a baby turtle is supposed to look like. I like this. Now I'm like, I'm gonna protect these from zombies every single day of my life. I don't care what anyone says. These are so cute. And of course the mushroom. They don't have mushrooms like the thing, which makes sense because they're supposed to be growing up. They're supposed to develop them. Let me show the sniffer. Look at it. It's got a lighter green. It looks so adorable, man. Oh, it's so cool. Now I wanna get the eggs, man. I actually have a reason. Ocelot. Look at the baby ocelot too. It looks so good. It's so adorable. The villagers. Now someone told me they just cut off the neck to make it look like that. Then it would have made sense if they just had the nose droop down a little bit more, which I kind of see it. But it actually looks like a baby villager. So I think, and obviously they have the variations. Let me just separate them, please. Can I separate y'all? Basically they have the variations if you have different biomes and stuff. Now, the drowned and the zombie and the husk also got an updated version of the zombie. Now, initially in the development stages, they had a massive head. Like zombies had a massive head. Let me show the drowned. Hold on, let me just, I wonder if I can put it at nighttime. Can I do it? Can I set at nighttime? Let me see. They're killing the turtles, unfortunately. This is sad. I need a nighttime setting. Did not work? Yes. So here we go. This is the drowned. This is what the baby drowned look like. Oh, I'm sorry. Spawn. Look at Editor Jerome here. Two things I forgot to mention. The drowned is now called the gurgle. And the hitboxes of the baby zombies variants are now adjusted, so it's all of them. The baby drowned. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this. They look so good. Look at this. The poor babies. And the baby villagers also got updated. They have tattered clothing. So we're gonna see on. Yes, they have more tattered clothing. He's gonna kill the baby villager. Yeah. I kinda need him to do that, yeah. Can I not spawn a baby here? Alright. Well, let me show the baby zombie. Let me show the baby zombie. Yeah, see? Look. So they look different from the regular baby zombie that you're supposed to. I also think I remember mentioning this as well. I said in the development process they had much bigger heads. It was comedically big. I was laughing at them the whole time. See. Same with the husk. They're gonna kill the poor baby villager. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh look, and this is another thing I like. Look at this. This is so cool. They got oversized helmets. Like, this is so adorable, man. Like, seriously, this is so adorable. I'm telling you. And then they also did a thing with the zombie. Apparently, I think they have a baby skeleton horse as well, do they? But they added a baby zombie horse and a baby skeleton horse. Unfortunately, baby skeleton and zombie horse cannot be gotten in survival, which I find so weird. Why not just let them breed them? Like, at least make these ones can breed. The other zombie ones, they spawn naturally with it. Why not just make the baby zombies ones, you know? Or if they're gonna spawn, let them spawn with the baby zombies riding on them or something. I don't know, with a spear. That would be interesting. Anyway, here's the zombie villager. Here's the zombie villagers. You've seen them well. There's a lot of zombie villagers. They have the variants based on the biome. The hoglins. Interestingly, the hoglins have an interesting vein pattern to them. That's an interesting difference. I like that they did that. They have bigger eyes. This looks beautiful. And also, I think they did it for piglins as well. Let me see if I can find the piglins. Oh yes, and the zombie hoglins look different as well. They have the veins. They're just attacking everything. They're just going after everybody. We're gonna get away from that. But yeah, the piglins and the zombie ones also have a baby version. Hold on, let me see if I can find it for you. But there is one thing that every single one of those babies have in common. I'm gonna show it in just a few. So here's a zombie piglin that you know I love. Look at this! They got like little giant swords. That's so adorable. I think they can also spawn with armor, maybe. I don't know. Okay, no. Alright, how about the piglin? See, look, baby zombie. Look at baby piglin. Look at him. I think they can all spawn with like oversized armor and whatever. And I said, as we saw the zombie hoglin, we saw that. We saw the zombie hoglin as well, so we know. I just realized I forgot to show the baby strider. Yeah, the baby strider is much smaller now, and it has a really cute, sad face. I really want to turn its frown upside down. But all of these babies have one thing in common. Watch this. Look at this. This guy has a spear. Where is he? This guy got a spear, bro. Like, dude. Let me see if I can. I think these also can hold spears as well, the babies. I think they can all hold their swords, but they can also hold spears as well, rarely. But all of these babies have something in common. The zombie ones can't grow, correct? And the baby piglins, they can't grow either. But if I take a baby horse and or a baby, let's start with the baby chicken. If I take this baby chicken, there's this flower called the golden dandelion. To craft it, you need a dandelion and I think 8 nuggets, gold nuggets. Its special use, if I feed it to one of these baby chicks, let me just, hold on. Now you see the particles going down? Now that chicken will not age. All these other... Editor Jerem again, I forgot to mention, if you feed the dandelion to them a second time around, they will resume aging, but they start at the beginning as if they were just born. So you'd have to wait another 20 minutes for them to grow. Ones will grow up, but that chick will not age. So if you like the look of these babies, I mean, what more can I tell you? You can keep them that way. I can do that to Gasling, I can do it to any baby mob, except for the zombies, the ones that aren't, they don't actually grow. So zombies, zombie villagers, piglins, zombie piglins, those people, they cannot be killed. They cannot be grown, sorry. If you like the baby's rabbits, for example, if you want to keep this rabbit the same, you can literally just feed it this, and now you have a baby bunny. You have a pet bunny, a little pet, little baby bunny. It's up to you. But that's what this update has added. It was a needed update. It may not be the largest updates, honestly. It's definitely smaller than the Spring to Life, but I think it's a needed update. I think it is necessary. It was a necessary update. So I'm gonna end it off here with all these baby animals and baby everybody. Like I said, you can get the baby zombie horse, and I think the skeleton horse also has a baby as well. If there's anything else I'm missing, you're probably gonna see it in the description, or it's gonna show up somewhere on the subtitle of the videos, maybe. But if there's anything else I'm missing, I'm not sure. But if there's any babies I may have missed out, you're probably gonna see it in the description. But every one of them have updated models. My favorite is the rabbits, definitely. I like the rabbit one very much. I like the rabbits because I'm like, they really look like, they didn't really look like rabbits before, and they didn't feel like rabbits, but now they do. So, I mean, thanks Mojang. It was needed. I don't care what anyone says. It may be a small update, it may not be the most fulfilling update, but it was a needed update. And being able to keep them young forever. I mean, now you can keep your Gasling young. Like I like the Gasling. It's so cute, so I want to keep it forever. So, yeah, thanks to Mojang for this update. It's a good update. It's a decent update in my opinion. Anyway, leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell for more videos coming out hopefully very soon. I'm kind of sorting out some settling in to somewhere now, so that's why I've been kind of busy. But yeah, definitely look out for more videos. But I like this update. So from me and all these baby variants of all these other animals, we say bye.